Hello, my dearest, it's me, Jackie, and welcome to Time is Solid here. I don't exactly know what you mean by that, but okay. Let me take my mouse out of the way. Chicago Critical Video Game Studios game. Jesus, concept by... Why is your, feature scenes of sudden disturbing imagery or sound domestic abuse violence? Why are you putting the credits before the game even started? You don't know where or who you are. However, a small voice begins to call you from within. It says, walk around using arrow keys or mouse. Holy shit! What kind of voice is that? Interact with objects using spacebar or the mouse. Access the menu or go back by using the escape key or by double tapping. Fantastic! What is going on? I'm confused. Ah, there's a painting here. Looks like I had a stroke. What kind of painting is that? Okay, another stroke. What is that on my face? A mask? Another painting? Yep, there's a painting here. Another painting. I didn't know I was playing Eve. Apparently I am. What is going on in this corridor? Why is it built like that? Okay, doesn't matter. I don't know who I am, where I am. What is this? Hello, sir. Hello again. I don't know if you were made to be like that or if you are AI generated. I see you found your way from the entrance. I guess I did. There was only one way to go. It's a shame, but many a soul have gotten lost in our lobby alone. How did they get lost in there? No matter. Name's Sharon, mate. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Same, Sharon? Sharon? I don't know. Karen? Oh, look at you. The strong, silent type. I guess, even though I am talking, you just can't hear it, Sharon. 'Tis a shame. Thought I would have someone to keep me company. But there's more important things, I guess. I should get to why you're here. Oh, please, continue. See, I got word, and now I'm not sure if it came from upstairs or downstairs per se. But I got word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself. So it's a damn miracle you came along. I'm not even going to attempt to do an accent because I can't, so let's continue like that. See, it has been... well, about 70 years since I've seen someone. So let's just say your work will be very much appreciated. So for 70 years nobody cleaned the paintings? Well, what you just staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right? I want to know what's happening! I can do that for you. Well, thank you, and there you go. What else could you want? Some context, please? Oh. No! Oh, no, I asked for the context. Oh no, oh, is the Fallout boy going to suddenly show up? So you can talk, huh? Oh, okay. No. See, to answer your question, mate, you gotta think. Think hard. And that requires effort. See, you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Clean up some of the paintings. It'll be a different story. Remember, I'm always here if you gotta save. Or if you're lonely. Okay, do you have any more? Save my game, talk to me, explain the controls. None. Oh gosh, you can't expect me to start blabbering on to you without something in return. I thought that I asked, but okay. Would you clean some of those paintings in the little chat? Alright, I'll clean the paintings. There's a painting here. Would you like to clean it? I guess. Oh, I got inside the painting. I love that. Hello. Who are you? I'm the painting cleaner. Huh. Painting cleaner? The only one else here should be... Well, whatever it was, it has long left my mind. As for me, my name is... I forgot. Oh, high five, lady, 'cause sucks to be you. How embarrassing. Anyway, I have been having a problem. Though I cannot remember what that problem was. I guess I can help the problem? I see now. The problem is that I forget things. Me too. Guess we have something in common. But I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cruel for someone like me. Well, tell me about it. That's for me too. I hate mazes. Can never seem to make it far. But for some reason, I really want to find what lies in the center of it. Now, I forgot exactly why, but you seem to have the go-getter attitude necessary for such a task. So could you please help me? Tell me what awaits for me there. I'll wait right here, as to not disturb you or anything. I'm pretty sure you will forget that you sent me there, and when I come back and tell you what's there, you will forget what's there. Because your memory doesn't work, remember? Great, mazes. I love mazes. I fucking love mazes. There's a note here. It reads, "Forgive me, Ava, for I'll see you on the other side." E. Oh, maybe Ava is the lady, right? Okay, let's keep going this way. Is that the... Oh, there's another note, but I cannot really get to it from here. Can I get to it from... No. There's a lot of notes. There's a note here. It reads, "I love you more than anything else in this world. E." Oh, this E guy is so sweet. Guess he really liked the lady. There's a note here. It reads, "This is Mr. Karabekian. You have found him, or perhaps he has found you." E. I'm pretty sure I found him. Well, okay. There were some other notes. I see myself in a maze looking for notes now, not really looking for the exit. There's a note here. It reads, "I feel there is a monster growing inside of me. Who knows, the very same could be happening to you." E. Maybe. Hopefully not. I don't want any monsters inside of me. It sounds awful. There's a note here. The text next to it has been censored. Oh, great! Love some censorship. "I found a dude! What the fuck are you doing here?" "Finishing the maze." "You have no idea what you're doing, do you?" "Look, I'm the guy who built this dear maze, see? And what you're doing now, well, it's fucking it right up. I'm just going through it. So I'm gonna need you to turn around to where you came from and let me work in peace." "Why?" "You young people, always with the fucking questions. I wish to God I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir." If you was... what? I'd strangle you with both of my head. You dead? Oh, don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everyone here has kicked the bucket. Just some more so than others. Also, we're all dead. I'm dead then. And I, unfortunately, happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away. That away? What? Playing fiddle with the man downstairs, if you know what I mean. I don't. But okay. But that doesn't mean that the me that's here can't have some fun. Oh, maybe he was talking about that he's in hell. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for those last 50-odd years. Misfortune? You're not E, are you? It wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but, you know. Even if you have filet mignon for dinner every night, you start hankering for something else. But it's fine. Came up with ways of entertaining myself. You see? Though I passed before my wife, her brain went first. And here's the kicker. I got quite a rise out of it. When he began, I started writing notes and drawing all around the house, see? Some were nice, some were not. All were cryptic. They were poison to her adult brain, but she read them all the same. Soon she would forget which ones she read and which ones she hadn't. Eventually drove her mad. I stopped writing them not long after. My job was done. Boy, the fun I would have watching her wander the house, go up the stairs, read my note, and down again, and do the same thing. You're a sick bastard. And good that you are fiddling with the guy downstairs. I'll get to do the same, but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering this maze for eternity. Pretty great, am I right? I'm stopping this. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Listen, I may not know much about this place, but I know this. It's for people who can't move on. That bitch, God bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. In my 50 years of treating her how you would expect I did, even I couldn't manage that. Plus, for her to move on, she would have to remember what is happening, right? Not to mention, if you convince her to get out of limbo, I'll be trapped here forever. Alone. That's exactly what you deserve, actually. Good for you. I hope you stay there. So, don't do it if you have even a smidgen of sympathy for little old me. I don't have sympathy for you. I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance you'll be able to change anything. I'm just gonna sit here and continue working on making this maze even bigger. Alright, let me look around, see what you have here, or see if I can figure something out to make that sweet old lady stop loving you. Oh, there's something over there. How do I get there? Okay, maybe there's something in one of the notes to help me out. There's a note. It reads, I hate you more than anything else in this world. E. I don't know if I can keep that note. Seems like I cannot. There's a note. It reads, those voices, do you hear them? The ends, do you see them? There's a note. It reads, those nights we spent together. You remember them, don't you? But there's one thing for sure. Your thoughts cannot be trusted anymore. Okay, I think I read all of the notes in the maze. Let's talk to her to see. Yes. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Well, tell me, what's there at the center? Your husband. Oh, really? I didn't remember much, but I can never forget my unending love for Elias. What did he say to you? He's just an apparition. He's toying with you. Is he really? So all those notes then, both before and after, he was getting a rise out of my plight. Why would someone do that? I have nothing but love. Some people are just evil, I guess. Clearly so. I just feel silly, you know? I did so much for him for so long, and now the egg is on my face. You can move on now. You know what? You're right. They'll show him more than anything. I don't see a purpose in staying any longer now. Maybe it's my memory, but the thought of just leaving this place behind never occurred to me. But now it seems like the best thing to do. Thank you, little one. You helped me realize a lot of things. Things that I had long convinced myself were impossible to work out. Most of all, thank you for being honest with me. She moved on! Suck on that, Elias! Let me save the game before I go there. Looks like you managed to help Ava move on. Congrats, buddy. Though seeing that it was just a maze, stroll, and a heart-to-heart, I'm a tad embarrassed I didn't do the job myself. Nevertheless, the amount of work you saved me is commendable, to say the least. I know you must be chomping at the bit to hear about what's happening to you. So I decided to field some pre-approved questions from you. I've only cleaned one painting, so I won't be too loose-hipped. But you should feel free to talk to me if you want to learn about what's going on. And if you hunger for more info, there's always those other 2 paintings. Now what can I help you with? I want to save the game. Here. Can I go back in there? Oh. But there was the... Okay. Okay, now that she disappeared, I want to see if I can go talk to him again before I leave the maze. There he is. Oh, I seen you talked to her, huh? Well, what happened? Did she move on? Yes? That means I'm stuck here without her to the end of time. Curse you! That ratty old bitch! How could you do this to me? Wait, I apologize. Please don't leave. You can stay here and walk through my maze, right? Please, don't go. Goodbye, sir. I don't think I can go that way. Seems like there was a note, but nah. Might just be trash that looks like a note. I really cannot interact with that, but still happy that I came back and threw that on his face. Alright, let's go to the next painting. Yes, clean it up. Oh, there's water everywhere. Okay. There's an intercom here. And this is a drain pipe. Keypad. And another drain pipe. Alright. Okay, that person is pissed off. Hello? A voice is speaking to you over the intercom. Hello? 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 Oh, I'm just messing with you. This is a recording. Listen, you. I have designed this place with full intentions of keeping people out. I take the very fact that you're standing here as a failure. A big one. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Except this. Behold. My super mega awesome security system. See? I found a way to let only my loved ones through here. Not to say that anyone has been visiting lately, but that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you have to answer riddles. Hard ones. I'm not good at riddles, man. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. I bet you're real scared right now. Well, I'm not gonna hold it any longer. Here's the first riddle. You ready? Sure? Doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So, here's the riddle. This someone is my grandma's child and my grandpapa's child as well. Okay. But they're nobody's son. So it's your mom. Who is this someone? Do it now! If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. As you recall, the riddle went like this. There's someone who is my grandma's child and my grandpapa's child as well. But they're nobody's son. Who is this someone? My mother. The door unlocked. Nice! You got the answer? How? Brains! I have some of it! That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next door. You'll find it behind the big door. Alright, let's go. I guess I will. But whatever you say. Is this still a draining pipe? Yep, draining pipe. And this one is a draining pipe. Alright. Let's go. Hello! If you're listening to this, that means you made through the first room. I have no clue how you did that. You must be either really smart or the person I'm looking for. But could you be her? Probably not. I'm not. I mean, I am a her, but I don't think my character's a her. Whatever, enough of that. We are moving on to the next riddle. Are you ready? Of course you are. I am. Now here it is. A cloud is my mommy. The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and river will be sons of my own. And I guess that makes fruit and veggies my daughters. When I die, you find me in the dirt. That's if I die, though. Remember and put your answer in the keypad on the left door. Do it now. If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. Well, I don't know. A cloud is my mother. The wind is my father. When I grow up, streams and river will be my sons and daughters. That makes fruit and veggies my daughters. When I die, you find me in the dirt. That's if I die. Now who am I? Suddenly a thought appears in your head. We're about to see the text input screen. Select your input using the cursor. Backspace can be utilized by pressing escape key or by double tapping on your mobile. Okay. Oh, I actually have to write it. Shit. The rain? Oh my god, how did I get that? You got the answer? But how? I don't know. That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door. I'm terrified of the next one because this one was hard. Are those eyes? What is this? It appears there's a hammer in here. Would you like to pick it up? Sure. You obtain a hammer. For you. There's a note here on what appears to be a metal panel. It reads, for you. Looking at the metal panel, it appears to be nailed down quite tightly. Would you like to use the back of your hammer? Yes! Open it up! It looks like there's a message written in very tiny script beneath the panel. No matter how hard you try, you are unable to read it. Maybe I need like a magnifying glass? There's a photo here with a note. You. It reads, you. It appears the frame is fastened to the back with nails. Would you like to use the back? Yeah. Remove it. Oh, okay. That's a picture? For some reason, there looks to be a grabber that was hidden in the painting. Oh, okay. That's on her hand. You decide to take it. You obtain a grabber. Great! Can I use the grabber to pick up whatever is in here? There's a draining pipe. With the grabber, you should be able to get it. Reaching the drain. Yes? What did I pick up? Slick metal object. A magnifying glass. Perfect! That's exactly what I need. Now I can use it here. Would you like to use? Yes. And it says you're barely able to make out the words. It reads the password is 6174. I love you. 6174. I will forget that. I'll try to remember it. Anyway, let's go. The intercom is mysteriously silent. Hey, you. This isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I want to be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. This door is gonna stay locked. I'm sorry. But if you are who I hope you are, let this be a puzzle. Like the other ones we already did. We always did. Please, come rescue me. I forgot the numbers. 4. The door unlocked. Hello, person? Hey! Hello! You. You're not her, aren't you? That's okay though. Cause I have the real her right here. Look, look! Oh, you made a painting of her or something. Like a doll. Who is her? She's... Oh... I had a feeling someone like you would come. You want to pull me out of this place, right? Tell me, why are you here? To clean your painting. Can I use that one or to help you move on? Let's say to clean your painting. Clean my... what now? Well, whatever your reason, I'm staying put, right here. Planting my feet right down. See, I haven't finished business in this river. And I'm gonna stay as long as it takes for me to deal with it. Well, what happened? Yeah, let's make it easy for him, right? Listen, mister, as you may know, I really like puzzles. Love them to death. This love came from someone very special in my life. My mother. Every Sunday she would sit me in her lap and we would do the crossword together. Not to mention those checker games or big jigsaws that you take up our entire floor. Our favorite game, though, that was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water and one calls out Marco, the other says Polo when you gotta find each other? Some people wouldn't call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. Totally is one. Playing it in that big river downhill from our house, there was nothing better to do. And then one day... That sounds dangerous to play Marco Polo in a river. Is everything okay? No, really? I want to let you know about this. Then one day I wanted to play Marco Polo and start all the way to the bottom of the river. I was so far away, it was a miracle I could still hear my mom's voice. It took me half an hour to even get close. But when that happened, when I went up the river, my mom's voice changed. Or maybe I was not hearing it right the whole time. It sounded like my dad's voice. Now I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes. He seemed nice. But yes, as I got closer I realized it was my dad. I got up right next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where Mom was and he said, with her new friend. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. Then he grabbed my arms, grabbed them real hard. I could feel his nails. I asked him why he was doing that, and he said, "Relax, it's just a game." Then he pushed me under the water and held me down there for a really long time. A really, really long time. Damn. In that moment, I thought of the darnest things. I thought of the games I played before and the ones I would never get to play. I thought of my mama. But most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about my dad's eyes. They were wide open, but he was staring right through me. It's like he was daydreaming, thinking about a place far, far away. And then, just like that, I woke up here. It was lonely at first, but now I have her and my puzzles, just like I used to. Now the only thing left is to wait for my real mama. Then we'll start playing together and pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. This newest puzzle of mine has yet to come to an end. What do you think? I think she also is dead. I can help you move on. I'll go with this one. No, that can't be true. Can it? I just can't see how I can leave when my papa's still out there. With those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that, it makes my skin crawl. And my mama, I miss her. Miss her a lot. Can I just wait here for them so I can sort things out? You see her again. Really? Is there a place after this where I can do that? Yes. That makes me happy. Listen, mister, I think I've decided it now. I'm gonna leave all this. Leave it all behind. There's better places for me to be. Yeah, there you go, buddy! And I think that, well, me staying here, staying all mad and sad, I have a feeling that is what my papa wanted all along. Most probably. I shouldn't let him control me like that. Fuck no! You go, buddy! Go find your mom on the other side and be happy. Well, that should be it. Mister, I can't thank you enough. I did it. Oh, he left. That's great. Good, I saved 2 souls. That poor boy's soul, that even though I don't know, for me it was a boy, but he had a beard apparently? I'm not so sure. Oh, look. It appears the doll from before has moved into this room somehow. Its mouth is beginning to move. Dex, chef. What? The doll isn't moving anymore. Dex, chef? Maybe she wanted to say thank you? Goodbye, miss. And I'm out! Oh, he looks so sad. Okay! I'm done with that one! Looks like you managed to help the little one move on. I must say, I didn't think you had it in you. That kid was a real sub story. Glad I didn't have to get involved. You know, I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, you really took a load off my shoulders by doing that. I'm feeling like we could be very good friends. We could be very good friends. You know what friends do for each other? They answer questions that we might have. Oh, that's right! They give expositions! I think it's finally time I begin to tell you what's going on. So feel free to talk to me about it. Now what can I help you with? I want to save the game first. Here. But also, can you talk to me? Is there anything you want to learn about? For now, these are my pre-approved conversation topics. Charon's favorite food! Ah, my favorite food! I don't think he has one. I don't have a favorite food. In fact, I don't know anything about food. It just sounded like a nice thing for someone to ask me about. Do you mind telling me about food? Maybe you can help me decide. Talking about pizza, burgers, dumplings, meatloaves, tacos. Let's go with pizza. I like pizza. Not disgusting though, filled as it is with meats and cheeses. Delicious? Sounds good, but I'm not sure if that would be my favorite. Well, it is mine, but okay. At least from the options that you gave me. What were the other options? Monster truck, who Charon is, what this place is. Monster trucks? So monster trucks, I know jack shit about them. I would certainly know nothing of Gravedigger with the 540 cubic meter Merlin, whatever engine and something something. Or the fact that he can offer steel to show for my personal favorite, Overkill Evolution. Good for you, Charon. Charon seems to know more about monster trucks than he is letting on. I think so. Who Charon is? That is certainly an interesting question to ask. Let me put it this way. Maybe in another life, the Charon you know would be the captain of a boat. Not a big boat, mind you. I can't say I'm a frightened kind of guy. But maybe a canoe. A long one. He's the guy from the river. Sure, now that his name is Caron, I get it, I think. It's not Charon, it's Caronte? I know the version Caronte, but I don't know the proper English name of it. And on this canoe, I take people around, bring them where they needed to be. I feel like that sums it up pretty well. Yep, I know who you are. Okay, and the last one. What this place is? Could ask the same question myself. Look, I do know this. There's an upstairs and a downstairs in this world. But if you notice when you came in, you were sent every which way, down, up, and down again. See, this place is somewhere in between. It's for people whose fates are somewhat hard to decide. No endless hellfire and no heavenly banquets either. No wonder a place like this is so stock still. A little boring if you ask me. Possibly. Can you save my game now? Thanks. Okay, to the last painting. Hoi! That painting over there. It's a dangerous one. I would save with me before you head in. Lest you risk losing everything. I just saved, but now I want to save again, just so I don't have to do that conversation again. There you go. Let's go. I really want coffee, by the way. Oh, that looks dangerous. Creepy, even. There's a placard on the wall. In the middle of this place, you'll find the emergency generator. Your journey begins there. See. There's a locker here. Would you like to rummage around inside of it? Oh, okay. It appears the lockers inside of the wall are connected and you emerge on the other side. Alright. Seems to have a lot of things over there too. Where am I? There's a pile of trash. It's too dark to see what is inside of it. Is it? Doesn't seem that dark. But okay, if you say it is, then it is. And I was supposed to be like running, aren't I? Let's get the generator working. There's a placard on the wall. Herein lies the nursery. Whatever lies inside must be kept and protected. To enter, 4 keys are needed. That's and that one. Sure. Okay, let's find the generator. Oh, I got a key card. Oh, cool. You use the key card. How convenient. Is that the generator? There's some notes on the floor. This room kept killing my cleaners, so I had the bright idea to deal with it myself. Never doing that again. The bastard sealed himself away behind the door that needs 4 keys. 4 keys! As if that wasn't enough, there's a monster out there. Oh, beautiful. I barely made it out of the painting alive. So you, dear reader, proceed with caution. Learn his movements, rummage in the junk for his 4 keys. Got it. And you might just make it through with all your bodily functions intact. I think C is Charon, but alright. It appears to be a generator. Yeah. Okay. I just have to be careful to not be taken by the monster. Alright, leave him right there. Can I find the key here? Around a small metal object. I got 1 key. Would there be another key here? I got another key. Okay, I have 2 keys. I got 3 keys. I don't know where the last pile will be. Huh. Ah, here. Okay, I got all the keys. Perfect! Okay! Whew! That was a little bit tough. Luckily I was able to make it without having to do it all again. So I'm happy about that. Oh my god. How much more do I have to walk? Why does this look like jelly? I don't like what I'm hearing, by the way. Oh, there we are. Who are you? Get a little closer, kid. So I can see you. I see. I have no idea who the fuck you are. What are you doing? Now, let's see. Absolutely nothing. I'm here to help. If I had a nickel every time I heard that, I'd have a lot of nickels. See, the type of people who say that shit, well, there's not the type of people that did the same thing I did. It's one of those takes, one of those take one to know one sort of thing. What made you like this? What did you go through? Let me go with this. That's a good question. Was it my country? Or was it me? I guess you're the first other person I've ever seen in here. Maybe I owe you an explanation. I was a soldier. The kind where you had to shoot people. I can't even remember why I became one. I think because my dad was one and his dad was one. God, I didn't even think. Maybe it was those games I played. The old ones, with the chips and chirps and the one-man army who would overcome all odds and slaughter hundreds. I think I should already know that it's not like that in real life. The people barely making by, fighting with scrap and determination against a force that shoved a boot down their throats. But they're the ones we shot with high-power explosive rounds miles away in the sky. But still, I found a way to justify things. They drew first blood. Look at all the cruel things they do. And on and on. Listen, do you know what we are told to do when a moving vehicle enters our sights? Go, take pot shots at them. We said it was okay. They knew those roads were off limits. And we always promised to shoot at the ground in front of them first. None of that was true. And do you want to know what the worst thing is? I enjoyed all the killing. When I hit someone a mile away, going really fast, the guys next to me would pat me on the back and smile. Good job. It wasn't much different than a game. And that was just the beginning. Shooting these drivers who were just trying to leave made the people there mad. So they threw rocks at us and then threw explosives too. We responded by kidnapping nearly every man there is in the middle of the night. After that, well, a friend of mine showed me a picture. In it, they had made a pyramid of naked, shivering, dying prisoners. And they were standing behind them, smiling. War is fucked up. Taking the photo into my hand, I felt as if I was staring into hell itself. Even then, though, there was this part of me. This part of me that bubbled up from inside. It revealed in the suffering of these people. Felt they deserve it. What was inside of me was a monster, no doubt, and was beginning to split away. I felt I had no choice. I downed a bottle of liquid that made my throat burn and took a drive in the mountains. That's the last thing I remember. Now, I guess you died from that. It's no wonder, then, that I'm in a place like this. What about you, though? I've talked long enough. I feel like it's your turn. Why are you here? Look at you, the silent face. Do you even know? I know why I'm here. I'm here to clean paintings and send you somewhere. And what would that purpose of yours be? To help myself? I don't know. To help others? To help myself? I actually don't know. Then I'll tell you myself. We all were sent here to figure things out for ourselves. That's what is happening. And I can tell, in terms of fate, we are no different from each other. Take that as you will. It's funny. You're the first person I've seen in what seems like a lifetime. But after this, I feel I have nothing left to say to you. Actually, I do have one thing to ask. Do you see that machine to my left? I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that's been what's kept me alive all this time. I don't like it here, so I would have shut the thing off a long time ago. However, as you may be able to see, I can't move around very much, so I haven't really been able to do that. So do you think you'll be able to shut the machine off? Let me move on to whatever's in store for me next. Of course, it's your choice, whether or not you wanted to let me exit this thing gracefully. I'm not really in a position to force your hand. Just do what you do what you feel is right. I'm gonna just let you go, man. Yeah, thank you. I'm not you, and just because you made people suffer doesn't mean I'm gonna make you suffer. You're not really sure what you were even doing, were you? Oh well, he's gone now. Oh my god, I have to walk all the way back. That's great. The music is getting louder and clear as I go. While before it was like a radio static kind of music, and now it's much more clear and loud. Oh, it's the monster! This what? Not really. I don't know. I did some. I guess. The other me, he must be gone now. Oh, right. I just saved you, I guess. Okay, I'm out of the painting. I'm done. Oh, there was another one. Oh, Christ. Hey, Karan. See, the monster has moved on. Listen, as you may already know, I very willingly put you at great risk of losing life and limb just now. But this is a big but. I did it with good reason. See, you may think I'm some kind of lazy bum, but I was once a spring chicken like you. And back then, I tried to clean that damn painting myself. However, I soon reached a point where I knew that staying any longer would certainly result in my death. If that were to happen, who would be here to guide people along to save their game and give them moral encouragement? Nobody. And look at where that choice brought me. You were able to get that poor soul to move on, and all with my help. Now I know you may still be very justifiably angry at me right now, and I want to assure you, your feelings are valid. However, I think I know of a way I can make it up to you. I'll tell you about things I never tell anyone who steps foot in here. And that isn't just 'cause you're the first one to survive the painting, mind you. Just give me a talking to if you're interested. Okay, I'll talk to you. Let's see what he has new to say to me. What is this place? Who you are and what your purpose is. You're really making me think hard, pal. See, when someone walks in here, it's not like I know all about them. Oh, who you are? So I'm talking about myself. I have this feeling of what they did, their past, but it's just that, a feeling. Let me put it this way. Do you know when when you wake up, you can remember your dream, only parts of it? And those parts, what you do remember, sometimes they can be real hazy. Well, it's like that. All I have is this collection of bits and bobs, and they're all muddied up. But I can try to make sense of them for you, because you're my friend. Well, let's see. You're a person who likes to figure out what's up from down. A detective, perhaps, or maybe just someone who likes puzzle games. You're always in for a good fright, too. And you sought one thing that were strange. You sought out things that were strange. That is all. Okay. And, there was another one. This one. What my purpose is. The toughest question of them all. I don't even know what my purpose is, man. How am I gonna know yours? Well, I guess I'm the one who put this down as a conversation topic. And you are my friend now. I figure I do owe you at least an attempt at explaining this stuff. My guess is your purpose isn't too different than those of the people you dealt with. See, how do I put this? I'm also trying to get out of the limbo and move on. Time is solid here. This place has a habit of keeping people still and silent, letting the days blend together. Until they are able to move on, that is. And while you think that you're different, I don't know, you very well might be in a standstill of your own. But I have an inkling that there's a way out of it. Just like there was for the people in the paintings. And I also have an inkling that, well, you know exactly what to do next. What I'm saying is this, friend. If we don't see each other on the other side, I bid you farewell. I've had a hell of a time helping you out. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Guess I'm going to move on now, Karan or Chiron or whatever. That's the last painting. Yep, let's clean it up. Hey, that's me! You recognize the painting very, very well. Just like before, a small voice seemed to be calling to you from within. Move with the... No. It says... The end. Oh! Nice! That was awesome! What a good game. That was great. Time is solid here. That was a great experience. I really, really enjoyed it. That was a really good game. I had a good time. Well, that was it. That was Time is Solid here. So if you liked it as much as I did, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel for more. I'm going to play tons of other amazing games like this one. And as usual, I hope you all have a happy ever after. And I see you on the next tale. Bye bye.